for you or for anybody else?
Sadly, right in the front.
We're at about 2 minutes left in warm-up. "90 seconds warm-ups. Just over a minute left. Yeah.
My husband is cousins to Steve Bender.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Laura's here. And so is Riley.
Sit down with your daughter?
Yeah. So there, yeah, she's got the beanie with the yellow hood right there. She just sat down. She's going to walk over.
Talk to her.
Yeah. All right, warm-ups are just about over here. Warm-ups are done. Cleaning up the pucks. Little District 8 U15B tilt. Farmington Tigers on the road against Cottage Grove Wolfpack. Cottage Grove in their white and green and black. Tigers were in their road orange with black. I think the Tigers come in at 4-1-1 in district, and the Wolfpack is, I believe, 1-2-1. Both teams not scoring a ton of goals, but not giving up a ton of goals. So I expect kind of maybe a low-scoring competitive game. This tablet doesn't like to focus all the time. Ref's giving him the whistle. Both team with some enthusiastic breaks from the huddle. "14 minutes on the clock." It's live. Riley Joan comes out of it with, goes into the Wolfpack zone, loses it before she can center it. Now the puck squirts free past Mavenkamp. Tight. Wolfpack tries to center it, denied. Now Riley Jones gonna bring it up the ice for the Tigers, trying to get around the keeper. Slides it towards the center. White is there. Wood can't steal the puck. Henry. And now Wood coming in. Got Joe. Sharp angled shot through the crease. No touch. Now Mavenkamp chops at it to keep it in the zone. Dumped it right at, there's a shot in on net, scooped up by the keeper, number 19 in white. So first shot of the game registered for Farmington. Yesterday we got the first shot and then didn't get another shot for a period and a half. So hopefully we can keep it up. Wolfpack trying to break out of the zone, and they do. A little 2-on-1 here. Shot, save. Loose puck cleared by, there's a Wolfpack player in the net. Now 3-on-1 for Farmington. They stay on sides, get a shot off, gobbled up by the keeper, no rebound. 2 shots apiece. Lindgren got a save and a rebound save on the other end. No rebounds on any of the shots on Cottage Grove. So a little bit of back and forth so far. Cottage Grove pressing it up. Their outlet pass is behind the skater, but into the zone. 64 near circle. Gets a shot off. Lindgren with a save. Now Parrish tries to skate it up. Gets stolen from her. Slid through the crease. Simon is there to swoop in. She plays it up the boards, but just White there. There's another shot. Zoller. Turned over along the boards. Now Pfeiffer back the other direction for the Tigers. Gets around 98, flips it up for Hill. Kept in by White. Now Simon. Reverses direction, but gets her pocket. The puck knocked away from her. Couple of fresh, now slid in front and dangerous. 86 dumps it in for the Wolfpack. 25 behind the net. Now Parrish fans out in front of the net. Lets a shot go. Lindgren gets a piece of it, gets handcuffed. Bad turnover in front of the net, leading to the first goal of the game for the Wolfpack. Now the Tigers pushing in. My screen is kind of minimized here. Can't see what's really going on here. Cottage Grove operating behind the net here. Now Mavenkamp. Out center ice. Putt pressuring. Trying to knock it through. Into the zone, Henry. Oh, gosh. Puck squirts out free, first out to the point for White. One-timer into the corner. Tigers trying to get it out. In front of the net. Now putt, skating it up the ice for Tigers. Gets a shot off right in dead center of the chest. Face off near circle here. Keeper's able to cover it up. Now White skating out of the zone. Turn back at the blue line. A race for the puck. Wood gets a shot. Save keeper. Far boards. Shot high and over the net. I'm going to try to Zoller behind the net with the puck. Shot denied by Simon. Slips it out front for Zoller. Zoller, pass too much for putt, but she's going to run it down, have a breakaway opportunity here. And she ties the game up unassisted, or Zoller to putt. Nice outlet pass. Putt shows patience and ties the game up. All right, face off. Jones trying to drive it in off the face off. Tigers tying it up at center ice. Now Tigers pushing it in, centering pass, knocked in the air. Looks like I had the score wrong anyway, so. Game's tied 1-1. It was actually Cottage Grove that scored first. Tigers tie it up with 7 minutes and 30 seconds in the first period, about halfway through. Johnson behind the net. Off the boards, held in by 27, winds up. Her shot hits Lindgren with a big save. Puck still loose. Gets a piece of the rebound, even though she was spread out in the butterfly. Outlet pass, can't get over the blue line. Johnson now chops it out for the Tigers and dumped in offsides for the Wolfpack. 6:45 first period. 1-1. 6 shots apiece for each team. Both teams realizing this is a very winnable game for them in the districts here. 95 tries to get a shot off. It's knocked in the air off the glass. Tight to the boards, near side. Now fired in on net. Lindgren plays it safe with a stick wide. Now Pfeiffer behind the net. Trying to get around. Building a head of steam here. Trying to get up the ice. Got numbers now. That's one fly. Save, keeper, traps it on the ice, and we'll have a whistle on the Cottage Grove zone. We're in the Cottage Grove West Rink, which is the home of the Eastridge Raptors today. Face off. Pfeiffer comes out to Simon. She dumps it into the corner. Now played back up the boards. They're just kind of almost like playing volleyball with the puck in and out of the corner here. Hill trying to pressure things here. Parrish keeps it in, flips it, not enough on it. Now here comes the Wolfpack the other way. Zoller hustling back. Plays it back into the neutral zone and then over, and that'll create an offsides on the Wolfpack. Just under 6 minutes, first period. Jones comes out with the puck. She's going to drive it in along the boards. Centers it, nobody home for the Tigers. Outlet pass connected to 64. Henry back on defense. Putt hustling back as well. Shot. Glove save Lindgren. Johnson on this face-off. Here comes Putt with the puck. Gets around a couple D. Trying to kind of hits traffic. Now Jones pressuring. It's forced wide by the Wolfpack defense. Jones trying to win it in the corner here. Now it goes behind the net. Johnson first to the puck. Tries to center it through. Catches a friendly deflection that almost gets by the goalie. Now 95 pushing it up the ice for White. Henry slowing it down. Now comes right in. Lindgren gets a touch on the stick. Now Jones, Pfeiffer, and Wood the other way. Nice pass to Pfeiffer over her stick. Stick, or the shot goes off the side of the net. We got to use the people in front of the net. Now it's loose in front. Cleared by the D. Henry's going to skate in. Can't send it through. Maven Pack, first to the puck. The blue line, her pass into the skates. Now sent in shallow into the white zone. Played up the ice. Too much for Henry, should be icing, and we'll have a face-off in the Cottage Grove zone. Shots 7-6 in favor of the Wolfpack right now. Puck controlled by Cottage Grove. Pass intercepted by Zoller. She fans on the shot. Now backhands it towards the net, hits traffic. Wood misses a one-time swing. Tigers feeding it back in front of the net, but can't get any good stick. And now back out to the neutral zone. 17, pushing it up the ice. Simon forcing the action wide. Centered in front, hits some friendly skates, but can't get a shot off. Now out to the point, loop back in on net. Lindgren makes the save and covers it up. 4:01, first period. All right, puck sent towards the goal line. Simon behind the net. Off the boards for Hill. Hill gets denied, but it does come out to the center ice. Jones pressuring Tigers. Now Johnson. She flips it up to Jones. Jones trying to muscle her way towards the net. Backhands it, but onto the stick of the defense. Now Hill sends it. Oh, redirected by Jones. Just misses the pipe. Had the keeper going one way. They're out in front. Johnson bouncing puck. Fires. Keeper gets a piece of it to force it wide. Now Jones backhands it towards the net. Oh, nice backhand by Hill, but I think it just hits the net or hits the pipe and falls right next to the pipe. But almost squeaked that in between the keeper and the pipe. Good pressure here for the Tigers. They haven't registered any shots on goal, although I think we had a couple there. All right. Pfeiffer sends one in on the keeper off the draw. Kind of a slow sliding puck. Keeper covers it up. 3-11. We'll have another face-off. All right. Cottage Grove tried to skate it up. Lost it. Now Pfeiffer tried to fire a sharp angle shot, but defense blocks it. Putt trying to keep it in the zone. Now Henry standing it up. Now cross ice pass. Finds nobody. Pfeiffer fans on it in front of the Cottage Grove bench. Mavenkamp off a stick, bouncing free for Putt. Putt lets one go. Hard and high off the boards. Tigers turning up the intensity here. Pass block comes right to Putt. Putt lets one fly, misses the net wide again. Now Pfeiffer tries to center it. High bouncing puck, chopping, rolling. Fire cleared to the boards by White. Now a cross ice pass. 98 out of the zone. Now tries to give it back, but Mavenkamp gets a stick on it, and Cottage Grove's offsides with 2:15 remaining, and the clock's still ticking even though the whistle's blown. Now it's 2:13. All right. Simon in front of the bench, flips it up. Too much for Jones. Now pass too much for 95. Parrish hustling back. The icing is waved off. 86 is going to get a chance to wind up here. Lindgren with a save. Big rebound. Too much for the stick. 17 now takes a one-time whack at it. And it looks like Parrish is going to get called for a trip in front of the net here. So Cottage Grove is going to get the first power play of the game here. Actually, both players are going to the box. No, never mind. Just the other players checking in with the bench. So no, just Wolfpack power play with 1:49 left. First period. Puck rolling behind Johnson. Simon feeds it out. Not enough on it. Right to the point. Now redirected in front. Lindgren pushes it wide with her glove. Now 95 in the corner. Feeds it out to the point for 17. 17 skating. Nice hustle play by Jones. Jones gets it out to center ice. She's going to push it up the ice. She gets kind of walled off along the boards. Now kept in. Johnson trying to keep it in. Still now flipped out to center ice where Mavenkamp will play it. Skates it. Loses it. Now Jones off the boards. Going to try to fired in, but gets denied. Wood loses it across the blue line. That's where we got to dump it. Now Pfeiffer forces it in. She comes in the net, lets one go. Rebound is there. It's loose. It's still loose. The D comes across with a stick, diving, and keeps it off the goal line with just over a minute. Good pressure there, shorthanded by the Tigers. Now Mavenkamp tries to get it up to Pfeiffer, now dumped in by Cottage Grove with 40 seconds. Zoller flips it dangerously in front, out to center ice. Wolfpack trying to get onside. Now back into their zone with 27 seconds. Pass misses the mark. Zoller keeps it in. Zoller throws one behind the net. Keeper touches it up with a stick. 15 seconds. Henry back at her blue line with 8 seconds. Off the boards. 3 seconds remaining. So far, a good penalty kill for the Tigers here. Only 11 seconds remaining on the power play, starting the second period. First period ends 1-1. Very even. 8 shots apiece, according to the scoreboard. Much more competitive game than yesterday's Owatonna game. We have almost as many shots in the first period as we had in the entire game. And we have one more goal. I feel like Reese has played for Cottage Grove. All right, Tigers out on the ice. Lindgren skating to the crease. Looks like the forwards will be Zoller, Hill, and Pfeiffer to start the second period. Henry and Mavenkamp on defense. 11 seconds. Actually, yeah, strike that. Parrish is in the box, only 4 skaters for, so Hill skates off the ice for the Tigers for 11 seconds. Cottage Grove late getting their skater out on the ice, but we're dropping the puck. Second period has started. Pfeiffer comes out with it. Short-handed. Coming near circle. Lets one fly. Save keeper. Rebound rolls behind the net. And that'll just about kill the penalty for the Tigers. Parrish will go to the box and Hill will come out. Or to the bench. Pfeiffer coming in. Flipping it to herself. Lets a shot go. Dribble in front. Scooped up by the glove of 13. And we'll have a face-off in the Cottage Grove zone. A couple of early shots here for the Tigers. I feel like we're missing a few shots on the scoreboard. Face-off, rolling puck sent in and covered up by the keeper. Just kind of a slow dribbling puck off the face-off. So we'll do the face-off again. Pfeiffer hustling today, trying to make things happen for the Tigers. Now she tries to come out with it. Now here comes White skating up the ice, trying to get around the Tigers. Outlet pass connects. Henry, Zoller back on defense. Shot, Lindgren save. Puck's behind the net. Hill behind the net, trying to bring it up near boards. Off the boards and out to center ice, collected by White. Now Mavenkamp off the boards. Too much probably, and it'll be icing on the Tigers. That'll bring the face-off in the orange zone with 13:06. Second period. Johnson chops it back to Simon. Simon tries to thread the needle. Hustling play by 25. Sends a puck right in front. Parrish does a nice job manning up the body. Lindgren comes out and pokes it away with their stick. Putt walled off along the boards. D to D pass here. Blocked by Jones. Now Johnson plays it up. Rolling, spiraling puck, no icing, goes behind the net. Number 89 for White plays it. Putt pressuring. Now out to the point for Parrish. Parrish slides one towards the net, kicked away by D. Here come the Wolfpack. Back the other way. Johnson hustling back on defense. Lindgren comes out, pushes it wide with their stick. Now fired through the crease, bouncing puck. Lindgren is there. Now lifted high over the net into the corner. Jones is going to try to skate it up center ice. She's got some room with Putt, 2-on-1. She feeds it just behind Putt. Right idea, but just off the mark. Now fired in on net, played behind the net. Jones feeds it back the other way, misses it behind the net. Pfeiffer lets it go, hits some traffic. Parrish on the point, sends a bouncer behind the net. Jones feeds it to nobody. You got to look up, make sure there's a Tiger there before we center it. Now Wood skates it in alone, and she's offside as Zoller was changing, and she was a step offside. Tigers getting more shots at the net, but not as many shots on goal. They're kind of missing a lot of them. Zoller tries to kick it over the blue line. Now it's scored free for Wood. Wood forced back and wide. She gets walled off in front of the bench. Here comes White back the other way. Pfeiffer knocks it away initially. Kept in at the line. Now 64 for White. Far circle, lets one go. Goes behind the net. Mavenkamp, too much. Now it comes out to center ice. Wood can't scoop it. Shot into the zone by 98. Touched by Lindgren. Now Mavenkamp throws it back the other way. Zoller along the boards. Wood out to center ice. 17 back to play their own blue line. Can't get a good stick on it. Wood tries to hand it off to Zoller, and they can't complete the handoff. It's like a drop baton on a relay race. Now it rolls in near circle. Pfeiffer and Zoller trying to keep it in. Now it's loose for Zoller. Zoller lets one go. Oh, nice save by the keeper to get a piece of that. That one was going in. Now shovel in front. Loose puck. Pfeiffer trying to go for a wraparound. She can't make it happen. Sends it out to the point for Henry. Henry comes in, fires it. Glove save. Good pressure by the Tigers. Actually a really good save by 13 on the shot by Zoller. Tigers couldn't do anything with the rebounds. Still a 1-1 game. Johnson on the face-off. Parrish can't keep it in. Got a breakaway here for 14. Shot, big save. Lindgren gobbles up the rebound and covers it up. The Tiger keeper shows that she also can make big saves in this game. Both keepers showing their skills early in this game. One dumped in the corner. Parrish behind the net. Gets walled off. Jones coming up the ice. Getting around the edge. Centering it. 89 in front of the net for White. It's going to come out here. No. White pass, tape to tape. 2-on-1. Parrish back on D. Pass just off the mark. There's a shot lifted high. Lindgren snares it out of the air with her glove. I think the shot was going over the top of the net. 9:22, second period. Still 1-1. Both fan bases loud, excited. Henry flips it up, kept in, but almost temporarily. Now Wood, or Tigers couldn't quite complete the breakaway here. Mavenkamp out for Putt. Now Wood just inside her own blue line. She's going to try to get around the edge. Hits traffic. Offsides by a step on the Tigers there. Pfeiffer will take the draw for the Tigers. Wood and putt on her wings. Wood tries to just chop it in the zone. Now Pfeiffer behind her. Flips it, hits traffic, comes out for Henry. Henry keeps it in. Puts on the brakes. Now fires one, rolling puck loose. Couple of Tigers scrambling on the puck, but the keeper does a nice job covering it up. Tigers, good job being on the doorstep, but 13's able to corral that loose puck. Nice job by Henry creating a little space and getting a shot off on net there from the top of the circle. Johnson on the face-off. Puck flies into the corner. They connect a pass in front of the net. Here comes White. Simon trying to force it wide. Hill back on defense to help. Giving up a lot of ground, skating it behind the net. Now loses it, sends it out to the point. Forced wide. Simon behind the net, up to Hill. Hill loses it. Now Parrish to Johnson. Johnson into the boards, but not out. Now 64 comes away with it. Skating in, shot, Lindgren save. Nice job by Simon playing the body on the rebound. Zoller. Not giving her any place to go. Now Hill dumps it in. Behind the net, knocked off her stick by Johnson. It's going to come around the corner for Simon. Simon clogs in and keeps it in the zone. Puck rolling to the back. Zoller sends it in front, hits traffic. Simon and Parrish back on defense. Big save, loose puck. Oh! Lindgren fought it off and it fell between her skates, and the Wolfpack's able to push it in. I don't know what the Tiger defenders were doing watching the puck sit there.
Good job, girl! Across the net!
Puck comes near side into the Tiger zone. Stick of Mavenkamp. Mavenkamp's pass hits Putt. Putt. Jones. Lose the handle on it. Now Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer lets one fly. Hits a stick. Goes way over the top of the net. Centered in front. Keeper comes out and traps it before Pfeiffer can put a stick on it. 7 minutes remaining. Wolfpack lead 2-1. Rolling puck near the net. Chopped at by Putt. Hits a stick. Now backhand denied by Pfeiffer. There's a fired behind the net by Jones. A couple of White players played along the boards. Comes out for 17. Pfeiffer knocks her off the puck. Now comes back the other way. Into the zone. Henry in front of the White bench. Plays it to Mavenkamp. Mavenkamp tries to thread a pass to Wood. Now up Jones. Plays it in deep. Jones trying to muscle her off the puck. Both players drop their sticks. Now Pfeiffer trying to come around, trying to center it in front. Wood's there and covered up by the keeper. Johnson on the face-off, forced to the boards. Out to the point for Parrish. Parrish chops at it, hits traffic. Hill, her shot's forced wide. Now Zoller turns and fires, cross, hits traffic. Good D. Cottage Grove skating it up near boards. Simon tries to keep it in. Slows it down a little bit. Now Simon kicks it to herself, flips it back in shallow into the white zone. Two on two for the Wolfpack here. Simon trying to force it wide, bumper off the puck. 25 comes right in on net. Lindgren with a save. Blocks it with her shoulder. Zoller can't get it out of the zone. Now turned over, 98. Shot back to the board. Zoller forces out to center ice. Tigers racing forward as it goes across the blue line. 89 for White behind the net. Hill trying to pressure. Parrish at the point. Now comes out to center ice. Dangerous pass. Simon can't find a white orange jersey, but sends it into the zone. Simon at center ice. Up to Zoller, off her stick. 4:39 left. And icing on the Wolfpack. Pfeiffer on the faceoff. Chops at it. Controlled by White. Pfeiffer still pressuring. Comes free for Jones. She can't handle the puck cleanly. Otherwise, she was wide open in front. Sent in deep by the Wolfpack. Henry. Putt. Out to the point by White. Blocked by the skates. A putt. Now shoveled backhand in. Lindgren scoops it up in her glove, and we'll have another face-off. Tigers pretty even on pressure, but Wolfpack getting more shots on goal. They lead 18-14. Pfeiffer gets pushed off the puck as she tries to skate it out by 25 in White. Now Mavenkamp backhands it. Pfeiffer tries to bounce it off the boards, pushing it up the ice. 25 slows her down. Now Jones. Pfeiffer. Out to Henry. Henry sends one in on net. Jones can't do anything with it. Mavenkamp chops at it. Deflected wide. Pfeiffer hustling. The Wolfpack player drops a glove and a stick. Bouncing puck loose. Keeper plays it up in the air and then scoops it with her glove. Nifty little glove work there. Pfeiffer working hard for the Tigers today. 3:23 second period. Johnson on this faceoff. Johnson tries to center it. Zoller can't get the backhand off. Parrish trying to slow it down. Can't keep it in the zone. Johnson, good hustle defense. Now Johnson behind the net. Up to Zoller. Tries to give it up to Johnson. Johnson one-on-one. Slides it in front. D is there to clear it away. Feel like she had the advantage if she just would have went with her strong hand. Wolfpack getting up the ice. Around Parrish. Johnson, good defense, hustling back. Now Parrish fires it right onto the stick of White. Parrish tries to chop it out. Now Zoller. Does get it out of the zone just temporarily. Now the Wolfpack will dump it back in. Simon will have to. Now Parrish behind the net. Her pass out to the point by White. Wood blocks it, gets it out. Zoller trying to skate through. She gets tripped. Not going to get a call. She's going to skate to the bench. Tigers on a change here. Pfeiffer hustling back, slowing them down. Going to slide into the Tiger zone. Parrish backhand up the boards. Pfeiffer tied up. Now comes out to center ice. A pile of skaters. One of the Cottage Grove players I think we're getting a penalty. She went down hard. She's grabbing the back of her head. I think she fell back on the back of her head on the ice. I'm not sure if there's an associated penalty with tripping or not. Hopefully she's okay. Oh, 17's up on her feet. I actually think 17 is the one that got called for the penalty as she took down Jones, and then as she took her down, she fell and I think slow to get up. So it'll be a power play here for the Tigers. Coach Simon, Tiger bench, having a little discussion with the ref. Actually, looks like we are going to see offsetting penalties. Father Parrish chirping, never helps. Not going to get any more calls to the refs, talking to him. So it'll be some 5-on-5. Both players will be in the bench or in the box. 2 minutes, I assume. All right, puck is live. 89 back at the blue line, flips it up ice. Henry back out to center ice. Flip back to center ice. Now dumped in. Henry's going to play it in the corner by the circle. She gets trapped. 14 centers it. I think it hit the side of the net. Now back behind the net. Pfeiffer tries to thread the needle to Hill. Off her stick and into the Wolfpack zone. Now they connect the pass back the other way. 64 is going to drive it in. Henry. Lindgren comes out, pushes it wide. I think the shot was well in front of the net. Just under a minute remaining. Not sure how long those players are in the net for. That nothing got put on the board. Now Pfeiffer making some space here. Lets a shot go. Glove save. It's loose. Zoller. Pfeiffer. Tigers taking whacks at the rebound, but they can't bury it. Couple of nice saves there for the Wolfpack keeper. 34.6 remaining. Tigers trailing by 1. Johnson comes, sharp angled shot, hits, I think, off the keeper's helmet. Parrish plays it at center ice, back to Simon. Simon off the boards. Johnson slides it into the zone. Just under 20 seconds remain. Now putt, lets one go just wide of the net. She sprung free in front. 7 seconds remaining. Simon lets a fluttering puck. And that's the end of the second period. So I'm not sure if each of those skaters is in the box for 30 more seconds or if they got 5 or what, because they never put anything on the board. 1 minute intermission before we start the final period. Tigers breaking their bench. All right, Wolfpack off the keepers, heading to the net. The rest of the skaters taking their time getting on the ice. At the end of 2, it says shots on goal 18-17 for the Wolfpack. They're leading 2-1. Both teams with a skater apiece in the box for an undetermined amount of time. 14 minutes on the clock at the final period. Puck spirals to the far boards. Mavenkamp chops at it. Sent back by White. Now shoveled tight, shallow into the zone. Cross ice pass over the stick for the Wolfpack. Now they get it up ice. It's going all the way into the Tiger zone. Henry back. Off the boards to Wood. Wood can't handle it cleanly. She gets swallowed up. Now chopped free. 86 gonna. Now Pfeiffer can't get it over the stick at 86. Backhanded out to center ice by Zoller. Now dump back in. Henry. Her pass on the mark, but Zoller knocked off the puck. Off the boards hard. Now flipped back in. It'll be on net. Lindgren plays it with her stick to Henry. Henry's going to skate it up the ice. Gets caught between a 71 and the ref. .64 coming near circle. Lets a shot go. Lindgren save. Center denied by Henry. Now shoveled in front. Lindgren's going to cover it up. They have released the 2 players from the box. Jones is going to skate out on the ice. The other Cottage Grove player will head to the bench. Pfeiffer on the face-off versus 98 of White. Shot to Parrish. Parrish flips it up the boards right to 64. Slid behind the net by Wolfpack. One time from the point. Lindgren save, covers it up. We'll have another face-off in the Tiger zone. Simon plays it. Pass not enough on it, up to Jones. Wolfpack sends it back in. Puck stolen from Parrish behind the net, sent out in front. Lindgren has to come out and cover it up with the glove. Putt on the draw. She sends it back to Parrish. Parrish doesn't get much on it. Now Putt going to skate it out for the Tigers. He's got Wood. Puck floats behind the net. Wood pressures. White skating it up the ice. Pass behind 36. Chop towards the net. Lindgren has to save it. Loose puck. Cleared. Slid beside the net. Putt behind the net for the Tigers. Trying to build up some speed here. They're trying to turn around a couple of defenders. Got Wood. Lets one fly. Nice glove save by the keeper. There was a couple Tigers on front of the net ready for a rebound. Offensive face-off, far circle for the Tigers. Puck sent out to the red line. Henry tries to flip it up. Now Johnson up the boards to Jones, over her stick. Now Henry. Jones trying to go down the middle, met with lots of resistance. There's Hill, lets a shot go, hits the side of the net. Now Jones tries to backhand it towards the net. The defense clears it. 64, skating it up. Henry back on D. Lindgren save, then reaches out and covers it up. Hill tries to come out with the puck. Tries to get it up to Jones. Jones has got a little bit of room. Save. And then backhanded in by Johnson and ties it up. Good initial rush by Johnson. Creates a big rebound, and Jones is there to backhand it into the wide open net. So with 10:30 remaining in the game, the Tigers have tied this game up at 2. Pfeiffer trying to come away with it. Skates it in with Wood. Her attempt to lift the puck towards the net was denied by the defense. Wolfpack pushing it up. Simon trying to slow it down. Parrish. Off the boards, but not out. Now chopped back in. Wood off the boards for Zoller. Zoller doesn't get enough on it to get it out. Comes to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's going to try to push it up here. She gets swallowed up by the defenders. Wolfpack mishandle the puck as they try to get it out. Blindly dumped back in by Zoller right onto the stick of White. Now 2-on-2 for the Wolfpack. 64 around Parrish, coming in on net. Sends it through to the far side. Now in front, back through the other way. Nobody touches it. Parrish fires it across, finds White again. Simon trapped along the boards. Now Zoller. Her pass gets knocked free, but now she does get it out of the zone. Denied at center ice. Dump back into the Tiger zone deep. Henry hustling back. She gets out to center ice, but turned back the other way. Mavenkamp hustling over in front of the Tiger bench. Throws it up ice. Jones can't track it down. Now Hill. Trying to get around wide. Flips it towards the net, hits a skate. Kept in by Henry temporarily, now out. Now 95. Gets around Mavenkamp, coming in. Lindgren gobbles it up. Big save to keep this game 2-2. All right, chopped. Now sent dangerous in front, tipped off Mavenkamp's stick. Jones trying to get it out. Hill. Now Mavenkamp off the boards up to Jones. Jones tries to center it for Hill. Defense is there. Mavenkamp keeps it in, loads up, sends a puck that I think went off the helmet of Jones. Johnson tries to feed it, denied. Now again, Hill's in front, gets a piece of it, forced wide. Now Henry can't keep it in. Mavenkamp coming over, lifts the stick. Now Hill. Trying to flips it up to Jones, nice pass. Jones has Johnson trailing. Gets it to her. Oh, she can't pull the trigger. Trust the backhand. Wood helping out on defense. Now Simon. Diffuse the pass, or diffuse the shot. Now centered in front. Zoller's there. Out to the point. They're going to load up, fire one. Goes wide into the corner. Parrish. Can't flip it out past the white. Now comes out free, right in on keeper. Lindgren covers it up. .651 remaining, tied 2-2. Puck between the legs of Johnson. Now comes free. White looking, punts it out to the point. They're going to wind up, send one in. Hits traffic in front, goes into the corner. Loose, dangerous, loose in front. Wood comes out with it near side. Gets her pocket picked. Now out of the zone, but barely. 17 for White. Looking to make a pass. Finds 86. Simon flips it up the boards. Played by 64 at center ice. She D-to-D pass. Wood hustling to try to break on it, but can't quite get to it. Simon whiffs on it in front of the bench. Now flips it up. Johnson, nifty move. She's got Wood. She gets knocked off the puck before she can get across the blue line. Mavenkamp. Chopped up near by Wood. She tries to get a shot off. It's blocked. 5:41 left in the game. 17, far circle. Is going to skate it behind the net. Tigers looking to pressure. Knocked off her stick. Comes free for Pfeiffer. She can't do much with it. Now Henry slaps at it, hits friendly fire in front. Pfeiffer can't do anything with it, but she knocks her off the stick, or off the puck. Pfeiffer, wheeling and dealing, sends it out for Henry. Henry gets her pocket pick. 64 comes clear. Lindgren with a big save. Comes out, athletically covers it up. The Tiger keeper have seen her share of breakaways today. Now Henry in the corner. Up to Hill. Hill gets it out of center ice. Tries to get up to Jones. Jones fires it across the ice. Chopped in by Pfeiffer. Now Jones behind the net. Tries to get it out in front. Now worked up the boards. Henry can't keep it in. Mavenkamp slows it down. Forces the shot behind the net. Good defense. Now a wraparound. The Tiger defenders literally handed it to her right next to the pipe. So Tigers trail by 1 with 4:30 to go. What are we talking about? All right, putt on the draw. The putt, skated into the zone, got Wood in front. Can't get a shot off. Defense does a good, nice clogging things up. Out to center ice for Simon. Dump back in shallow. Chopped off the stick. Zoller's got some space one-on-one. She gets a really light shot off. The keeper easily covers up. Johnson working hard off the draw. Tigers trying to keep him penned in. Parrish slows it down. Offsides on the Tigers. 64 up the boards, dumps it in for White. Henry behind the net. Up to Jones. Jones misplays it. White on the puck. Johnson gets it out. Now flip back in. 64 near circle. Lets one go way over the top of the keeper. Tigers can't get it out in front of their own bench. Turn it over right in front of the net again. Loose puck. I think it's covered up. Nope, no it's not. Wolfpack swarming here. Tigers reeling. Mavenkamp up the ice. As she just passed the puck and you won't be offsides.
Here we go, White.
White comes out with it, loses the puck across the blue line, but now picks it back up, sends it on net. Lindgren plays it behind the net with the stick. 95. Wood behind the net. Now Parrish over to Wood. Wood gets free. She gets knocked off the puck. Can't quite. Now Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gets tripped. Parrish. Zoller off the boards. Now Simon in front of the blue line to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer trying to make some room, coming in short side. Keeper gobbles it up, makes a nice save. No rebound. 1:56 remaining. Tigers trail by 1. Pfeiffer, face off. Shipped around Parrish. Here comes 64 again. Coming in on net. Lindgren fights it off. Nice save. Parrish clears the rebound on the second attempt. Now in on net. Lindgren plays it wide. Tigers reeling. Can't get out of the zone with just under 90 seconds. Parrish bumped off the puck. Now Pfeiffer. Out to the point. Kept in. Sent in on net. Parrish near corner. Turns it over. Sent in. The Wolfpack completes their change. Now Pfeiffer. White winning the race instead of the puck here. Now Pfeiffer going to skate it out. Going to push it up along with Wood. Chopped off her stick as she got in. Now Mavenkamp's going to flip it in offsides. Looks like Lindgren's going to come out of the crease. So we'll have an empty net for the Tigers for the last 37.1 until they can, or at least until they can get a goal here if they can. So 6-on-5 for the Tigers. We literally need one more. Oh my gosh. Coaches, figure it out. Okay, we're going to send the keeper out instead. Embarrassing. Mavenkamp. Can't throw it in. 30 seconds remain. Tigers trying to get possession. Here comes Putt. Trying to drive it in. Lets one go. Hits traffic. Out to the point for Henry. Henry chops at it. Right in front. Oh, Jones can't put it in there. Loose puck. Pfeiffer comes in, sends it in, saved by the keeper. 13 seconds remain. The net is empty for the Tigers.
Come on, defense!
Decent pressure there for the Tigers, but they can't tie it up. One last flurry here for the Tigers with 13 seconds. Sent to the boards. The clock's not actually running. No, spiraled out of the zone. That's going to pretty much end the game. The Tigers can't regroup here. 6 seconds. Looks like, and Cottage Grove's going to get their second win in district. Tigers drop 2 in a row. They lose 3-2. Shots on goal say 29-22 in favor of Cottage Grove. Tigers missed the net too many times. They had plenty of shots, just not many of them on the net. A couple of bad turnovers, and this game escaped the Tigers. We will play again Tuesday night against Lakeville. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next game.